Hi, I'm Daniel Sturridge and you're watching Redmen TV.
I am Chris Pajak for the Redmen TV, outside a fucking tree, and I'm here to do the player ratings. I'm going to start with Simon Mignolet. I'm going to give him a 5.5. I don't really know if he was at fault for any of the goals. Well, he wasn't for the first one. The second one, I couldn't tell you if he was at fault or not. What I can tell you is the one save that I actually did see him make was like it was like a 30-yarder attempt, and he pushed the ball away, and that was fine. But his distribution was poor once again, and he should have done better at times. There was time early on in the game where a little bit happened between him and Sacco and stuff like that, and then obviously he didn't release it to Jordan Ibe later on in the game. It's just not good enough, and that's what it comes down to for me. Right back, Nathaniel Klein, I thought he had a solid game, a solid 7 out of 10. I thought defensively he was good, and in an attacking sense he supported Jordan Ibe really well, and when he picks his cross he can really cross the ball. When he rushes them he struggles a little bit, it's not natural to him, but he's got a little bit of time and a little bit of space. I can see that he can cross the ball really well, so I'm encouraged for that, so I've given him a 7. Martin Skrtel, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Slightly lower player ratings than Paul did, to be honest, because we lost the game, and that knocks points down automatically. For me, Martin Skrtel was fine. There was nothing bad that he did. In fact, he did a few great challenges out wide near the edge of the pitch, which he always does, in fairness to him. And moving on, Mamadou Sakho, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he was good at times, but I thought he also invited a little bit of pressure on us needlessly. In fact, I'm going to give him a 7.5. It's half a point extra for carrying on when he was clearly injured. As Paul said, couldn't say any better. Just go off the pitch, mate. I appreciate it, but you're injured, go on. His replacement, Dejan Lovren, I thought he was fine. I'm going to give him a 7. Did nothing wrong as far as I could tell. Again, second goal, I don't know what the hell happened, so shout at me in the comment section if you agree or disagree with that one. Alberto Moreno, I thought he was fantastic. I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. A constant attacking threat. From a defensive standpoint, man, is there anyone that's improved more than Alberto Moreno under Jurgen Klopp? He has just been terrific. I'm going to move on to the midfield. Lucas Leiva, 8 again. It's been Lucas Leiva and Alberto Moreno for man of the match for me. I thought he was sensational once more. Everything that he won, he distributed well. He just keeps the team moving on. He was just absolutely brilliant. And again, he nearly scored. Paul and me have got a bet on Paul, so he's going to score this season. I say he's not. He's coming close though. He's getting closer. His partner Emre Can, 5. I didn't rate him today at all. Didn't think he gave enough when he got forward. From a defensive standpoint, he gifts them a goal. He had that argument with Alberto Moreno over another pass that it was his fault, and he has a little go. Alberto Moreno has a little go at Jordan Ibe. It's just not good enough. I don't want to see that from a Liverpool team. I want to see a team. And Emre Can today, for me, from someone who was in the ground and actually could see it, he wasn't a team player today, and he was blaming other people for his mistakes. I don't like that. You should always hold your hand up if you've made a mistake. Look at Aurelio Gomez yesterday. He absolutely comes up with one of the stinkers of the season, comes out and says, it's my fault, I've let the lads down today. I switched off. He actually said that in a press conference. I switched off and that goal was my fault. And I think Emre Can needs to take a little lesson from that. Adam Lallana, bang average, 6 out of 10. Don't think he really got involved in the game too much. When he did, he was alright. His touches were good. He was alright at passing, but just not enough from Adam Lallana today. Roberto Firmino, when he came on, 6. He looked off the boil completely. Phil Coutinho, I'm going to give him 7.5. Scores the goal, doesn't he? Again, he's looking for his mate. He looks like he's been told to stop shooting from 30 yards because he made a lot more passes right and left wing from when he does cut inside. In fact, I'm going to bump him up to an 8. I thought he was alright today, Phil Coutinho. I've been quite critical of him over the last couple of weeks. Obviously not last week against Chelsea. But his all-round playing, his pressing was much better today, that I felt anyway. Who else have I missed? Obviously I've got Christian Benteke, 6. To be honest with you, I don't think there was anything there that Divock Origi couldn't have done if he was applying himself. I don't think he made the right decisions at times when he's running with the ball. Sometimes you just want your striker to shoot. That's what he's there for. He's a £32 million striker who looked to me today to be a little bit scared of shooting, and that's not what I've seen from Christian Benteke so far, so there's definitely more to come from him. And is there anyone I've missed, Paul?
No idea.
Not paying attention, that helps. There you go then. If I've missed anyone, let me know in the comment section below. It'll be too late because we'll have stopped recording and the video will be up. But, feel the need to correct me. Go ahead. Don't forget to check out the rest of the post-match videos on the channel, in the playlist, marked Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 2. I'm sure it's all sensational.
Crystal Palace, again. 2-1 at Anfield, and never has a more apt song been sang. Oh, I know. Than Crystal Palace singing "You Must Be Sick of Us." I absolutely am sick of the sight of Crystal Palace. I remember the days when we just used to twat Palace and smile, and instead they just come here, piss on our chips, have a big song, and then go home.